Chapter 7, The Seven Needles. What's going on, guys? It's Steve from Alpha Pi, and we're back from Warhammer 3, and we're finally getting into the big part, the big deal. So, if you don't know what Chapter 7 is, Chapter 7 is kind of the meaty part of Mother 3, let's say. In speedruns, which typically are around 5 to 6 hours, Chapter 7 is 2 of them. 2 hours, that is. Which is almost as long as the entirety of the game up to this point, and then slightly longer than Chapter 8 as well. So he was really asleep. At least he doesn't seem to be hurt. He just hops right out of bed. Oh, you're finally awake. Don't worry, Boney is in tip-top shape too. In a dream I had, Hinawa told me to pile hay in that spot right away. She saved your lives. It's strange. Hinawa appeared in Alec's dream and told him to pile hay in that one spot. Then in the real world, right out of the blue, you two fall right into the pile. It's as strange can be. Well, isn't that strange? Say, was Duster with you? Not when we were in the field. Lucas, it seems you've met one of my Magipsy friends. They might not look like it, but they're trustworthy. Okay. They may be able to help you out. Okay. Well, good thing I know where they were hanging out. What's that? I don't know, what is that? What is it, my man? Oh, by the way, check this out. Oh. Is Boney not part of my party right now? He's not. Okay. I'll be coming back to grab that in a second. Speaking of the Magipsies, Ionia says something that might be considered a bad word. Oh, I undid the gag on my own. I just moved my mouth up and down like so and slowly slipped it off. Oh, I'm wonderful. I hate to be a bother, but could you stand me up? Not untie you? Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, when suddenly I was physically assaulted. Oh, what an unfabulous time to be attacked. Oh my. You're that boy I met at the hot spring the other day, aren't you? It seems that threads of fate have led us to each other again. From the moment I realized you could use PSI, I knew there would be something between us. You're undoubtedly one of the one we Magipsies have been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? You can sense it, or can you sense it too? Don't you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can't, I'm not entirely sure about it either. Wait a second. If I was attacked, could it mean... I hope Aeolia's alright. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I can do is walk on land like a human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll walk if I have to. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house, okay? Okay. Marvelous. Let's make some magic happen together. I mean that in a nice way. What would the not nice way be? We could reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up the river, but... Hold on, you guys. I have no idea what you're talking about just now, but if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us. And apparently these guys are our choo-choo train. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. Oh, you just got it, did you? Is that why it wasn't here before? You'll get it on it, of course. Okay. Just two strange pumping, gyrating men tell us to get on your boat. Get on. Because they can pump and gyrate the oars. Of course. Of course. Of course it's on hydraulics. Okay? That bridge needed to be up for a boat that just appeared. Oh, we never went and checked out what was going on in the castle, did we? Not that we could have, it was blocked off. And here's the toads that we walked across, and a present that I will be snatching up. Okay, what are you gyration? What's your gyration up to? We just got this. It's the, okay. It's the same. It'll be tough, you know what? Can I go across, please? Yep. Can I... Do I have to talk to him again? Oh, okay. It's a very weird place to put the trigger to that. Let's grab this. Oh, more music. Muzak. Good. Oh, and up here would be Alex's house, wouldn't it? Yeah, and some reconstructed moles. Have we been up here? I can't remember. Oh, his whole house is gone. Oriander Observatory. Well. If it's for that, I suppose it's not all bad. This area is a lot bigger than what they use it for. Got some weird trees, some fat trees. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, we'll just go to Aeolia's house and chunk out what's going on there. Oh no. Okay, so this should be like right here, right? Oh, the cow is... Sure. Was he pink before? Or she? What's my health looking like? Full. Okay. I don't need to heal, and I don't need to go to Drago Plateau, so let's just go in here. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing any makeup, Aeolia? This is no time to be silly, Aeolia. I was attacked, so I rushed here to see if you were alright. I'm just fine. I'm as lovely as I always am, but never mind me. Why don't you untie that rope already? Oh, I was in such a rush that I never even noticed. What a shock. Lucas, could you untie me now? Unbelievable. You've no sense of courtesy? I mean... whatever. Ah, who's that fine figure? Why, that's me without makeup. I'm sexy, even without my makeup on. Okay. And Aeolia says, pleasure to meet you. I'm Aeolia, one of the Magypsies. Fate has brought you here. Yes, I can feel it. Oh, I'm so happy. Just 1 second. There, all done. I'm pretty again. You look exactly the same. Yuck. You can keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls aren't my thing. Oh, I have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Oh, could it be the end of the world, maybe? Is this Armageddon? Oh my, Aelia! Your body, your body is starting to disappear. Oh my, oh my, oh my. So it is, it's disappearing. Why does it still say that Ionia is talking? I'm disappearing, but I'm well. But does this mean... The needle in Oso Castle that I've protected for so long. Yeah, you're doing a nice job of protecting it. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull the needles has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away by the 7 needles will awaken. Oh. Okay. You can get to the courtyard of Oso Castle through this underground path. If the needle really has been pulled, I will vanish very soon, but it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart or someone with a light heart? The answer to that may change the fate of the world completely. Oh, so today is the day I disappear. Ionia, what's your name, and doggy, bye-bye. Aelia, you were an open-hearted person. That's why we got along so well. Are you sure it wasn't because you were the same, like, rare species? Okay, let's follow the underground path to Oso Castle's courtyard. So, this little thing that's sitting in... Oh, I never got the bomb. This little doodad. This is Aelia's memento, and it's her makeup. I think they're all lipstick and a razor. Yeah. So that is, it's a revival item. If someone in your party goes down, this is a Cleocatra, by the way. If someone in your party goes down with a memento in your inventory, then they will come back with full health and full PP as well. So obviously these things are really cool. Enemies that heal, they would probably die in 2 hits if you could get them off consecutively, but they're too fast to do that. Can I? Oh. I was thinking it was ignoring me. You don't have to get a back attack on these things right here, but if you want to, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing. Obviously, we don't have Mr. Duster here, so he can't do it in battle. Oh, that was so close. So I will get these now, so I don't have to come back and do them later. There it is. Okay. Yeah. So actually, when are you supposed to get these? Okay, so the guide tells you to grab those when you have Duster back. Obviously, if you wanted to do that, you would have to come all the way back here, which is a little bit of a walk, a trek as some might call it. And so I'm not going to do that. And I don't need to anymore. So just down here is the causeways of Oso Castle. This is where the water would have flowed through after us. Okay. My god, those things are annoying. That fight probably took like 5 minutes. They like to put you to sleep and solidify you, so if you get into a fight with 3 of them, try to get out of it as soon as you can. What is up here? Is this where I'm supposed to go? Yes, I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Oh my god. Just get back through these and it didn't work. You can see how low Boney's health is because he's asleep the entire fight. Oh, okay. Oh, magic tart. How not useful. Just kidding. It's not bad. 40 pp. Okay, so this is where we're supposed to go. Down this way. Where is this? Where does this lead? You unlocked the door. Okay, so yeah, this is the part where Salsa would have been. So this is Bro Team. And this is another enemy that we're supposed to come back and get later. And I accidentally killed it. And by accidentally, I mean I've completely forgot that I was doing this. And this guy as well is a cheery skeleton. Oh no! That would have been a back attack if I didn't turn. I think I actually fought the cheery skeleton, didn't I? I swear I did at some point. But he's weak. Okay, so let's get this Bro Team. And just like Big Bro and Little Bro, okay, so is it 5 flashes? Well, you'll see. I mean, it is just a Big Bro and Little Bro. Oh! There. Yeah. It's just it's literally just their sprites stacked on top of each other. So that's actually a lot of the catch-up that we are supposed to do later, but we don't have to. And I don't want to throw something away. I do want to give up the beef jerky, because I'm just going to heal as soon as I can later. So, this is how you get to the courtyard from Tasmili if you go through the door in the basement. So the needle really has been pulled, and now it's just purple smoke. I have absolutely no idea who pulled it. The Dark Dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulls it. That's what is said anyway, but I don't sense anyone here at all. I don't sense a heart of good or evil. How mysterious. Could there be people in this world without hearts? I always assumed that the Dark Dragon would be sealed away for eternity. No, we still have a chance left. You were able to learn PK Love. Could it be that you're also able to? Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything to you at all. I need to tell you about the needles. First, know this. These are specially protected islands. We reside upon these islands together with a limitless power. That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from disaster. But its power is too great for humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient Magypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle for each Magypsy. For a very, very long time we have continued to guard the needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear when its power is needed. However, if the one who needs the dragon's power has a heart of evil, that power will obey all that is evil. It's very possible that everything could be completely destroyed simply to satisfy wicked ambition. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of all evil will be washed away, and all life as we know it will shine brightly. That is what is told. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. With each of our 7 needles is pulled, we Magypsies will cease to be, our millennia-long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? Oh. That was awaiting an input. There is one other legend. It says only those with the power of PK Love can pull the 7 needles. Not even we Magypsies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're a chosen boy. But you taught me, PK Love. Someone left their phone alone. Commander, please hurry here. We've located the next needle, but the monkey, we need the monkey. The monkey can open it. God, what a pain in the neck. Even the monkey is the key. I'll explain the details later. Please, come to the Chimera Lab. I assume you know where the Chimera Lab is, right? Well, I do. But I don't think Lucas does. Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kind of cheery today. Well, anyways, please take the crossroad train to the factory, and when you arrive, go west from the ropeway station that's behind the factory. Did you get all that? Oh, if you didn't know where it was, then if you know where it was, then there's no problem at all. Please hurry. And I got the transceiver, even though I don't think you use it. Is she just gonna tell me all this again? No. That ladder is a shortcut back to Tasmily. Head there. I'm worried about my own needle now. Well, you shouldn't, because yours is frickin' far away. I just know we'll meet again, but if we don't, then that means one of us has left this world. Bye-bye! Cool fucking transport! I want to be able to fly like that. But of course that would mean that I would have to wear makeup. But I've got the beard down pat. Can I just run through these? Nope. Okay, we're not actually fighting these. Bye. Peace. 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 Let me peace. Let me peace out. No, Boney. Peace. No. Oh. Frick me. Yeah. So that's one of the most powerful items in the game, that there are only 7 of, or 6 maybe, I can't remember if you can get the last one. No, you can't, because it ends the game. Spoilers. But so there are only 6 of those items, and I just used one by accident because a regular. Oh, that's really, really. Really? Okay. But because a regular enemy attacked me and I was low. So let's go ahead and heal before that happens again. Even though it won't, because now it's not in my inventory. It's gone forever. Because I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum retard idiot. So we have to now go to the Chimera Labs, which I don't believe I showed. I probably did not. Let me just scroll to the end of this part in the guide. Okay. Woof, woof, woof. Lucas, have you seen Flint? He was just here visiting Hanawa's grave. He probably just headed back into the mountains yet again to look for Klaus. Look for Klaus. Visit Hanawa's grave. Look for Klaus. Visit Hanawa's grave. That's all your old man does anymore. His only salvation is you, Lucas. You've grown so strong that Flint doesn't need to worry anymore. You've grown up to be a truly good lad. Here. Flint gave me this. He asked me to give it to you the next time he came by. Supposedly it's a good luck charm your pop's treasured since he was a boy himself. I got the courage badge. Which is a key item. Magic tart is apparently a key item. Yeah. Its rust and dirt conceals the design underneath. It's incredibly old. How old can it be? It's a good question. So I went the wrong way entirely. Commander, where are you? Dakota? No, I'm just spouting nonsense. Everyone's waiting at Chimera Lab. I still haven't arrived yet, though. The reason being is I forgot how to get there. I mean, I understand the directions, but to get to the yeah. The problem is I don't know where I am right now. Hello, are you alright, Commander? Oh, I see the Chimera Lab. You were right. You take the oh my god. Yeah, if you didn't know how to get there exactly, they'll tell you. They'll tell you. This is, where you're supposed to put the mementos for now, but oh well. So, oh wait, can I? Oh, how nice of the gate to be open. A luxury banana I could care less about. There's this bug spray, not bread. What is this? There's a jar here that's too hard to ignore. Inside is a letter. Read it. Attacked. Very bad. Come to the Thunder area. Thanks. Okay. I'll do that later. But that kind of lets you know that Chapter 7 is fairly open. It's whereas the rest of the game was kind of linear. Okay. Chapter 7 is it's non-linear. And for the most part you can actually do it in whatever order you want. There is obviously the instructed way that they tell you, like, that the game tells you to go. And I'm sure that there's, I didn't pay very close attention to speedruns, but I'm sure it wouldn't be the strangest thing to assume that they go a slightly different route as well. But as long as you don't need someone to get somewhere, you can just go and take the needle there, if you know where they are. But we'll be assuming, we'll do a little role play and play as Lucas, not knowing where the needles are. So we got a nice little song. Factory, factory, thank you for riding with us today. So is the train just parked in the middle or something? Lucas experienced the joy of riding a green-colored train. Good, for only 200 DP. Oh, look at these. So the walking sticks that I spent half an hour killing, they're now different, and we'll get them later. Oh my goodness. No, no. This is a horsantula. I'm pretty sure it's very strong. Yep. Can I leave, please? 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 Can I please run? Thank you. And this area is for what are called dogfish. Let's show you the dogfish. There's no dogfish. In one take, I remember when I did chapter 5, I did it in 2 takes. And that's because at the very beginning of the original one, I came over here to check it out, and I got the rare enemy to spawn, which you cannot fight in chapter 5. And it annihilated me. Oh, you're that part-timer from the other day. Perfect timing. Keep watch for me, will ya? I'm gonna go inside and have some look for some escaped monkeys. Now, I mean, I guess because the monkeys are loose, or they need the monkeys. If you come here in chapter 5, he just won't let you in. It's a cool little mount to put on the doorway of your building. So this is Chimera Lab. And that's actually the end of this part of the guide. Once inside, you can go to the men's bathroom on the left hand to save, or head right into the theater. The doctor in the lobby sells some pretty strong experimental medicine to make you stronger and your enemy weaker, but they're expensive. Okay. Enemy bufferizer. Why would you want that? Why would you want the enemy bufferizer? I can't do it anyway. Let's see what I have to sell. Some bread roll? No. I should probably store the pamphlet, huh? I guess I'll hold on to it for now. Super bomb is 1000 DP. High grade version of the bomb. I guess I'll also hold on to that. Good yo-yo. Yeah. So I guess oh, I had made you looks the whole time. I guess I'll sell the good stick. Bye-bye. If you ever need anything else, I'm your man. And what does the vending machine have? Oh, a very good stick. Which is actually better than the yo-yo. In terms of damage. It's a big favorite among some. Pork stew, which restores 100 HP. Or a cup of pork noodles, which heals 80. And a bunch of status condition stuff. Okay. So let's go to the movie. I'm sure that looked a lot better in Japanese. Can we do anything in here? Yes. Is that where we're supposed to go? Yes. Okay, backstage. Hello? Is this a big old TV? Apparently. I'm all ticked off because the part-timers who are supposed to come today are late. You're in the way, so go on, get out of here. And you don't you even dare about checking inside the lockers and putting on pig masks that you find. Fine, I won't do that then. I'll just leave and I guess the story will never be solved. Yeah, we don't need the suit. Just put... Oh, and he's gone. Can I grab this? Get the map. Ultimate Chimera report. Removal of this report from laboratory premises is forbidden. Books not about mammals. Books about mammals and such. Perfect timing. You guys are part-timers, right? Then get looking too. Some monkey's gone missing. They should be hiding somewhere in the lab. There's 2 of them. Scour every last inch of the place. Okay. So here's the little old break room. Can I talk to you? Perfect timing. You guys are... yeah. Says the exact same thing. I was just about to go home for today, but now I have to look for some stupid monkeys. They're so gonna get reconstructed if I get my hands on them. Will they? 10 DP will give you Big City Cola, which heals 70, which is a much better price than in the store downstairs. On the left. So I'm supposed to go over here. What could be over here then? Nothing. Okay. It's cool. Oh my... How big is this place? What is the button to open the map? I don't remember. Okay, so this basically just tells you a bunch of stuff. So I guess we'll just go and explore. There's nothing here. And in here... little projector. An image of an odd creature you've never seen before is displayed on the screen. There's a saltwater gun in here. This is EV. We'll stay out of EV room for now. And now we'll go in EV room. Oh, elevator. Okay. What about in here? This operating table is so big that even a Drago could fit on it. Could it be this Drago? This Drago has been frozen and encased in ice. There's a bomb. This room, if you are big into the code, into the data mining of Mother 3, you might know that this Drago is actually coded as an enemy, or at least it has... Wait, isn't that where the map is? No. But yeah. And it was originally planned that you were supposed to fight that or something. This box is filled with brand new syringes and the like. Oh, okay. No problem here. Some animal food is sitting here. Chimera chow. Chimeras go straight for it. Okay. There's an old book here entitled Overcoming Shyness. We found a very old magazine. My Secret Life, Chapter 3. I was neither murder suspect nor target for an international spy organization, but I drove my car down the Jersey Turnpike at 80 miles an hour. The police officer pulled me over and asked for my driver's license. He said I was going 20 miles per hour over the speed limit. I instantly pointed to my wife and said, "I'm in a hurry. My wife is in labor." Fortunately, my wife actually had a big stomach. I hoped he'd let me go with the excuse. "Oh, since it's an emergency, I'll lead you to the hospital with my police car," he said. "No, it's not necessary." "Why not?" asked the officer. Well, let's get going," said the officer. "No, no, we can't. The baby is a demon child." Both of these direct rips right out of Earthbound. There's another copy of Overcoming Shyness. There's more Chimera Chow. Hard to understand books. I got my fair share of those. This just exists for no reason. This is a very odd hitbox. You like slide against it. Did I go in here? Yes. That leaves this room, which is where we came from. That leaves this, which is like a parental Kangas shark. 10 million DP. You can buy these things, even though they're out in the wild. 8 million DP. Ein Swine, 12.5 million. And Porky 08, sold out. That doesn't sound like a Chimera. In this room? No way. Alright guys, Mother 3 Let's Play is over. We're now playing Conveyor Belt Simulator. We will be playing Factorio for the next 3 hours. Nobody knows what they're used for. No problem there? Alright. Okay. In this room is nothing. Special kind of chemical, but it's out of reach. What chemical could it be? Could it be Viagra's? We got ourselves a... I like that painting. There's another elevator room. Down here is some saw blades and some hole punchers. There's the stairs. In here is the parrot. I'm not stuffed, I'm alive, I'm plenty alive. He actually says it's from before. And there's a secret herb. Various experimentation tools are lined up here. This guy says, "Let's see, the next room over is the specimen room," and then those stairs there, then you take the first floor, and then there's an elevator in that room over there with the door open, I think. Now I'm confused again. But I think that's right. Should I repeat all that? No? What if I leave? Oh, would you look at this? It's a T-Rex? A Dragosaurus. A cactus wolf. Oh, okay. And this is the Australophant. This is the cattle snake. And this is a frog. Oh, okay. It's stuffed. Skull of a young Drago. Is this some bones? Who knows? Mouse bones. Mouse bones. Bones. Your bones. Some sort of competition trophy has been placed here as decoration. Runner up. How humorous. I don't remember which room we're supposed to go in. Oh. Okay. Here's the dogfish. Here's the balding eagle. That's not a chimera, is it? Yeah, those two aren't chimeras. Brain specimens of various animals are stored here. Uh-huh. Are they? What about these? Some spinal cords? Nervous systems of various animals are being preserved in chemicals here. Well, that's where Salsa and Samba are. So I guess we'll go this way and check out the vial room. Unidentifiable objects here, each preserved in formaldehyde. Okay. At least I know that that room has next to no purpose. Oh, okay, I guess I have to chase them. Look out! Thanks for the warning, guys! An almost mecha lion has attacked. Okay, so Chapter 7 is also latent. That's the wrong word to use there. It's laden with mini-bosses. There are a ton of mini-bosses in Chapter 7. So this guy can breathe fire. He's also mechanical, so using the saltwater gun, like I just did there, is useful. I'm going to pop up a counter on Boney. And he can stab with his poisonous tail. So as far as I know, counters will not protect from status conditions, so I will have to use some healing to do away with that. Bomb does quite a bit of damage. Scratched with his sharp claws. It's reflected right back to him. And now, I guess I can use this turn to PK Love, and Boney will just attack. No. Since he is kind of powerful, the counter is definitely very useful. I guess I could go for life up A alpha? Light buff. Light buff! And I guess the same on Mr. Luque. I mean, the counter almost acts as like a miniature turn in and of itself. Nope. I'm gonna have to deal with that poison, actually. It's kind of annoying. I think healing alpha will get rid of it, so... Oh, okay. No, counters definitely do protect from status, so... don't do what I did with the saltwater gun. Put up a counter first turn. Okay, I'm not sure if that was because my counter dropped or not. It might have been. Okay. That's not good. Oh, but it... oh, okay. Poison, why? Why you do this to me? He's gonna die. Okay, so now it's up to Boney. Fortunately, I think this thing's almost dead. Oh, and Boney's counter's down. Yeah, he was almost dead, though. I probably could have just spammed through it and, like, basic attacked. Oh, and Lucas gets none of that experience. Oh, Clayman's Matrix kicking on like crazy. It's insane. Are you okay, cute part-timer? Never talk to me again. Never talk to me again. You don't get the privilege of talking to me ever again. Just the one now. The one? You mean the one, the red one with the huge mouth? Yeah. That means serious trouble. Just standing here won't solve anything. For now, let's hurry and seal the exits. Watch yourself, guys. Hey, nope, nope. There's actually one more that's still lurking around here somewhere. The one that's way more dangerous than that one just now. If, while looking for the monkeys, you happen to see a red thing with a gigantic mouth, get the heck out of there! Listen, pay close attention now. If you run into a red, huge mouth chimera, do absolutely nothing to it. Got that? I've warned you. And while I'm warning you like this, I should add that it'd be even more dangerous not to take the time out to talk with that frog. Alright, be careful now. So, let's go ahead and save our game. And we're gonna go and check out that chimera. Let's see. Oh, you're fine now. You got scared, but I'll talk about directions. Pigmen are freaking out. No! Yeah. Okay, so Ultimate Chimera. Here's a dead one. I should have had those extra rice balls. I should have or shouldn't have. Mr. Lucas is at 1 HP. But I'm trying to kill myself right now, so it doesn't matter. There's one guy cowering in fear. He's gone now. I'll be sure to come talk to him when I actually come here. They lock this door. Nope. Oh. People are dead. Hello. Yeah, so that's just instant kill. He just straight up kills you. It's not a fight or anything, so you don't have to worry about getting a back sprite or anything. So, just run to the nearest room or elevator on the second floor. After looking in a few rooms, a trash can will appear in the hall. Okay, so we're just supposed to look for the trash can. Let's go do that. Not this trash can, though. This is a no problem here trash can. Oh. Okay, apparently the guy in the corner was like special or something. Let's take another ride on the conveyor belt just for fun. Oh, hello. In there. Nope. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of tricky running around like this. If you walk through doors, which is much slower than running, obviously, you'll have a lesser chance to be hit by that. Because it does give you a little bit of time to react. I'm actually going to heal. Oh, shower guy's here. Yes? What the the most relaxing shower time, bath time. Fortunately, you can't appear in that room. I also don't think that he can spawn like the pixel outside of a door. If not, and I'm proven wrong, which is very possible, then so be it. Anyway, here's the trash can. I realize you haven't asked, but my name is Dr. Andonuts. How interesting! I happen to know of another, or possibly the same, Dr. Andonuts. I'm being forced to conduct— it actually is the same, by the way. I'm being forced to conduct various sorts of research by a certain man. Currently, though, I'm trying to conceal myself for certain reasons. I'm a bit occupied at the moment. Could you come back at a better time? He says, no problem here. No problem here, just leave it at that. Okay. So, we're now supposed to go down to the 3rd floor. Or, wherever this goes. Monkeys? Yeah, some ran through this door, actually. Why didn't you stop them? Why didn't I run after them, you ask? That's kind of what we're on red alert for, aren't we? Ow, ow, my stomach, it pains me so. Yeah, it was the ultimate chimera, or whatever it's called. I'd make quick work of it if only it weren't for my aching stomach. Like they say, you can't fight on an aching stomach, so I'll leave it to you. See ya. Okay, peace. I'd like to go to basement— oh, wait. This is the basement floor. I don't want to go to the basement floor just yet. I want to go to the 3rd floor because we haven't been there yet. Which, of course, means putting myself at the potential risk of death. Are the pigman's grunts supposed to be the music? Like, is it supposed to— no, because it was the creepy music before. Huh. I think it would probably have been smarter to check this out before the ultimate chimera escaped. What do you have to say for yourself? Nothing? Nothing? Oh, you know what? I, for whatever reason, was thinking that all the elevators will bring me to the same place, but obviously they're located in different horizontal locations. Where was the other one, though? Because there was— was it in the break room? No, it was here. Okay. I'm gonna see— I want to see what that pig mask says. And, oh, what a tease. Okay, well, I bet you, if you were to talk to him by, like, glitching through the wall, it would either have no response or have an error message or something. So, we'll leave it at that. But they got me. They sure got me, didn't they? So we'll go down. For part-timers, you sure do work hard. You're really something. But you should probably get out of this building as fast as you can. They sealed the exits. There's no way out. I can't talk to that thing. There's pork stew in here. This guy says, the monkey. I let the red one out of its cage. We're done for now. Oh, is this where the ultimate chimera was? I put some rice balls in the freezer room, but they wound up frozen solid. I should have eaten them sooner. Oh. Excuse me, you can't just use your walk-on walls hack. Walk-on walls cheat. Okay, so before I go in this room, I would like to quickly point out that the Ultimate Chimera is, in fact, the thing featured in the Mother 3 stage of Super Smash Bros. Brawl and the successant games that it appears in as well. In New Pork City, which you're not allowed to know about yet. That's for later in the game. And why it's there is also a spoiler. But anyway, we're gonna die now. So obviously this is the excellent chimera of a duckling with a Satan. I just remembered this chimera's weakness, so I mustered up the courage to come here. That's if you also couldn't put it together, this is the sound of Lucas's heart beating. The same as when you use the hypnopendulum. This is a high-tech battery-operated chimera. In other words, if you set the power switch on its back to off, it will stop. Will it? And Salsa remembers. Samba not caring though. There's a large button on its back. You need to press it. Come now, be courageous. Use the dog as bait. It's the only way. We have to cook and eat Boney. And it's dead. Oh! Thank you, lad. And monkey. I think I'll use this opportunity to leave the military and devote my life to making all living things happy. Oh, you agree with my idea? Thank you, dog. I'm sorry. I was merely joking about the bait thing. It's a simple misunderstanding. You have it all wrong. Salsa joins our party. Because if you remember, we need Salsa to open the door. Ooh. really is the perfect combination, isn't it? And I guess we're supposed to just... Excuse me, can you never make that noise again, please? No. So we have Salsa in our party again, which actually means if you want, you could try to use Salsa's ability to turn things around. I guess we'll fight these things. If one of them touches Salsa, he'll die. And he's dead. Oh yeah, 1 damage. Offense up is not the type of thing that you want to see out of these things. You're still not dead? Please don't kill Lucas. Actually, Lucas is probably the one that I would want them to kill, because at least he can use, what's this chicken doing? Want an egg? Sure. You got it. Click. Eggs, yolks, and whites. Thank you. I'll be sure to make it into a new chicken for you. Did it hatch already? Oh no, that's a hot spring egg. An egg with a firm yolk and thick white. Restores 100 HP. So yeah, that's what happens if you bring the egg into a hot spring. Before you turn it into chicken. So I'm sorry, Mrs. Chicken, but you don't get babies from me tonight. So let's hopefully not get attacked. Yeah. And this is where we're supposed to go. There's a door here. Dancing figures are on it. Oh, and now I'm actually playing as Salsa. Oh my god, I don't remember the... Am I supposed to remember what it is? I'm supposed to remember? Okay, so that was left. Okay, you just hit left. It's one input, which isn't bad. And what could this secret gate be hiding? With the disco dance. Hides a cool song. And I've got some magic gloves, which are for Kumatora. And as a matter of fact, am I supposed to have Kumatora? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, the shelf that we couldn't reach the chemical, you can have Salsa go in, and he will grab you an offense spray. I suppose I could go do that if I wanted to. No. I could go do that if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. On the second floor, in the first lab, you can have Salsa get you a can of bug spray and a defense spray. In the Chimera Museum, the doctor will give you an enemy buff riser. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, fortunately those gloves are here because guess who else is here? I had a feeling that I should have Kumatora at some point. Whoa, awesome! You really did show up, Lucas. Oh, you're here too, Salsa. It's great to see you again. I didn't know you were something. Oh, and how have you been, love monkey? Hello. Oh my, what an adorable visitors. Introduce me to them, won't you? Yeah, sure. These are my friends. This is Salsa, the monkey, and his love monkey. And this is Lucas the human. And this dog is... Boney the dog. Which is kind of interesting to think about. I guess there would not have ever been a point where Kumatora learned Boney's name. You're sweet little Lucas. Ione has told me all about you. Yeah, with her paper flying. Come with me. I'll show you where the needle is, Giggle. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Lucas, that's Doria, one of the 7 Magypsies. He saved me. Apparently, that's what fate had in store. Okay. And he's got a map, which you can look at again. And you get the cool... Oh, please don't tell me it goes through the whole thing again. Oh, oh no. After I fell from the airship, Doria was here to rescue me. Apparently a pretty woman dressed in red appeared in Doria's dreams and foretold that I'd fall into this pond. Oh, okay. No, I was gonna say, you're not wearing red. For some reason, after I heard that story, I just somehow knew you guys were alright too, and that I'd see you soon again enough. I was a little worried about you though, Lucas. Doria says also says Duster's alright. I think he is too. How would he know? Ionia told me that you would come here. I guess he can fly too, huh? The needle I'm guarding is at the bottom of this pond. My needle is much more of a pain to pull out. Haha. It's hard to believe you really have the power to pull the needles, but before you can even try, we need to move the water from this pond into that empty hole first. You know that Chimera Laboratory to the west of here? There might be some junk that could help us move the pond water. Why not look for something there? I have to go back in? Okay. Oh, and there's enemies here now. Fortunately, oh, yeah, there's the dogfish. Okay, so aside from the dogfish, I don't think they're aggressive. Hello, Andonuts. Oh, lad, I thank you for earlier. What's that? You're looking for a way to transfer all the water from one pond to another. Those eyes of yours, lad. They're the eyes of someone who's taken on some sort of mission. Very well. I'll lend you a helping hand. Achoo! Behold. I've brought several of the chimeras I've been developing in secret. Take whichever one you think will be the most useful to you. Okay, well. Obviously we're going to start with this one. Are these two? Those are the Bucket Brothers. They're a result of combining cutting-edge dough technology with clayman technology. These fellows are exceptionally hard workers. Are you certain this is what you want? So if they're clayman technology, then that makes them perfect slaves, doesn't it? Get to work, boys! Oh yes, here we are. This will solve our pond water dilemma, I just know it. Very nice. What's that, about a cup at a time? Oh look, they're trying so hard. Keep it at it a little more? Of course. I see no progress has been made. Yeah, keep it going. Very little was accomplished. Their soundbite even got turned off, or like mixed up. And they sulk away sadly. You sent your choices back. I bet those kids could have managed it if we kept them going for a whole year straight. Or maybe not. That's a bit of a pity. Now, you might notice also that there's no water in here. Which means that, well, obviously it means, from a coding perspective it means that that event is useless, but from a realistic perspective it means that that water would have soaked into the soil, and some of it would have ended up back in the pond. Which I find humorous. Okay, let's check out the big one. The big boy. Or we can do the slaves again. Yes, they know what's going on. But no. That's a dry guy. It's the latest model dryer Chimera, and it utilizes an air intake system and a jet engine. In a living thing? It can dry anything in mere moments, even long hair, afros, panties, and Asian beauties. Oh, I do. If it can do all of that, it's a very cool walking sound. Oh yes, here we are. This will solve our pond water dilemma. I just know it. Alright, get going. Oh, look at him dry. He's just drying away. Keep at it a little more. Yeah. Sound. It really does it for me. It's a jet engine. Very little was accomplished once again. Oh. Oh. Okay. So that leaves with one more option, and that's using the Bucket Brothers. A second. No, I don't want to fight the Iron Swine. Get out of here. Get out of here, motherfucker. No. Alright, invincibility frames, go. Okay, we will now use Pump Monster. Oh, that one, huh? That's a rather ho-hum chimera, known as the Pump Chimera. It's literally called Pump Chimera. It's an extraordinary, ordinary creature that that's really only useful when you need to transfer something from one place to another, such as pond water. You're certain you want something as uninteresting as this? Yes, I do. So in what way is that different than the Bucket Brothers? Oh yes, here we are. This one will solve a pond water dilemma, I just know it. Oh, look at him suck up the water. Oh, the pond is slowly emptying. And he just pisses it out his tail. More, do more. Oh, look, it's just look at him go. It's enough to give me the chills. Oh, look at him swagger away so confidently. He leaves the stage with such a calm air about him, unnatural if I've ever seen one. What a Casanova. Bravo, Mr. Pump! Oh, there it is. That's the needle. One of the 7 needles sealing the dragon away. And I think this is his leg. They're all at one of his appendages, the dragon. So now we get to watch Lucas pull the needle. Can you really pull the needle like Ionia said? I'm not sure if I should be afraid or happy. A rush of emotion is overcoming me. I can't believe I'm here witnessing this moment. Thump, thump, and another thump. Okay, now pull it, with all your might, right before my very eyes. If this needle gets pulled, will you disappear like Aeolia did? Yes, that's right. Because the needle won't need my protection anymore. The needle can only be pulled when the time comes, so when the needle finally is pulled, the time has come. We Magypsies have lived our lives so that we can happily accept that fate when it comes. So, don't worry, I'm not going to die. I'm simply going to follow fate and disappear, so it will be a happy thing. I do have many fond memories though, so it will be a little sad too. Haha. Lucas realized the power of PK Love Beta. This really is the beginning of the end. The time has finally come. I never once imagined someone would show up at this tender girl's home to pull the needle. Disappearing while still young and beautiful. In one sense, it's bliss. Kumatora, go with little Lucas here and see things through to the end. I'm about to disappear youthfully and beautifully. Think about me sometimes, okay? Here, take this memento of me. Oh my, your inventory is full. Wait. Wait! When the dark dragon that's sleeping under the island wakes up, all life and all time will be reborn. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm gonna see things through to the end. Lucas, can I come along with you? I want to go with you. We have to hurry up and find Duster and the Egg of Light too. Are we still dealing with the Egg of Light? Salsa. We just met again after all this time, but it looks like this is goodbye again. What's with that look? You're such a sentimental monkey. let's go. Let's find that next needle. You and Love Monkey take care now. Huh? What is it? A nut. For me? Thanks. See you later, if we ever get the chance. Great. So that's another memento missed. So make sure you have an empty inventory space before you choose the pump chimera. That's actually kind of insane. Okay, well, whatever. Where did those gloves go? I missed the gloves too, didn't I? Well, that's about enough for this episode of Mother 3. In the next episode, we'll go... I'm not sure where. We didn't really learn where to go. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So... until next time, this has been Dean from Alpha, and I'll see you guys later.